Do you know what it's like to fail at the one thing everyone counts on you for? For me, it was memes. Dank memes. Fresh memes. So how did I use a Harambe meme weeks after the meme was as dead as Harambe himself? I can hear the meme police sirens in the distance. I'm not going back to meme jail. Not. You try to expose me and in turn reveal that you yourself have not achieved one single solitary layer of ironic old meme usage. Sir, your 9gag is showing. Ugh. The rest of you guys can stay. How's it going, guys? Remember that one time when I made a spear out of pine because it was the only wood that the hardware stores were selling in that length, and then I touched a cinder block with it and it snapped in half because pine is not supposed to be used for spear handles, and then I was all like, I'm gonna make it better. So I made another one that wouldn't snap in half because I used a rake handle for it, but that makes it like 1.5 feet long because it's a rake handle. So I just called it a throwing spear. Well, look, guys, today I'm gonna be showing you how to make pole arm weapon handles for halberds, for pikes, for spears that are made of hardwood, so they're tough as heck, but you can also make them as long as you want them to be. And yes, they can also be used as bow staffs for whatever reason you guys were asking me to make those too. It seems like sort of a stick to me, but if that's what you guys are asking for, here you go. All right, allow me to introduce you to this spine specimen. It is some 1x4x6 solid hickory. This is what we're gonna be making the handle out of. As you can see, it's not very handle looking right now, but the reason we're using this stuff is because you can buy it as long as you want. I've seen some up to 24 feet, at least for oak. With hickory, I've seen them up to 20 feet. I can't even really imagine what a 20-foot spear would be used for, but you would be able to do that. So we're going to take off this plastic, and you set your table saw to about half the width of the wood. Man, I could have sworn I put that far away enough. So close. Tough for my little thumb right at the end there. And here's a neat little audio trick. If you accidentally unplug the wire from the back of your microphone, it gets rid of all the audio in your video. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyways, all I was really saying in the video was that the original piece of wood that I used was kind of bowed because I had it in my garage for a while through humidity and stuff like that. So to counteract the bow, all I did once I cut through it is I'm going to put both concaves facing towards each other. So once I glue it together using a little bit of, Harambe's finest, then both pieces will straighten each other out. And just clamp it up with 1,000,000 clamps and let it sit overnight. Well, that sucks. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, some glue gushed out from the crack, as you can see here. Woo! And I can't really run this thing through the table saw unless I get rid of these things, so I will be using this French cutting tool known as a chisel, and this Italian striking tool known as a boop-a-da-bop-a-da, hit a nail in the head, put it in the wood. And I will be cleverly using them together to get rid of these little drops. Is it cultural appropriation? Maybe so. But we bring cultures together on this channel, guys. So now that this surface is flat, now we run it back through the table saw, get rid of this hoopla right here. And I'm also gonna run it through this way so that this is a square, not a rectangle. And now, we're gonna be doing something very special. We're going to tilt our saw blade on its side, just a little bit. No need to ask too much of it. So then this way, when we run our piece back through, it'll cut off all these little corners. Don't worry, it won't hurt none. And it'll give us a nice, happy little octagon. Won't that be special? Let's do it. Alright, that should be it for the table saw. I'm gonna chop this off real quick. Now I'm gonna take a sandpaper belt to this thing. I don't think I'm gonna completely get rid of all the edges. I'm thinking that might sort of help out with like edge alignment if I use this for a spear, like a naginata or something, but I'm just gonna smooth it out. I'm gonna hit this with some boiled linseed oil. Alright, now I'm gonna let this dry overnight. Now there you go. Missed. Still no signs of splitting or cracking in the slightest bit. Maybe I should move this off the table. And here's where I remember the least favorite part of all these videos. Cleaning up. In case you happen to have noticed that in this video I made a stick, don't worry guys, the good videos are coming while I'm off on my trip to Canada collaborating with the Hacksmith and Omar, but personally I am glad I got to make this thing that Rameses needed a new handle for a long time. It's a lot more manageable than using a 45-pound barbell for the handle, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, anyways guys, new alpha male coming soon, but that's about all I got for today, so thank you all very much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Have you noticed how I learned how to set the ISO properly on my camera during the filming of this video? Pretty nifty. Anyways guys, for all of you gun safety enthusiasts out there, yes, this is a real gun. It is an Springfield XDS, and it is a Springfield XDS that I safety checked 5 times before filming. And on top of that, I never pulled the trigger. I understand there's literally nothing I could say to stop some of you guys out there from complaining in the comment section still about, you know. So look, to you I say, with all due respect, I promise I don't care, all right? I know for a fact and for myself that I was safe. So you can complain in the comment section about my gun safety and everything. I just promise I will not care what you say, all right? That's all I got for today, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.